Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead reading, and this will be for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and I'll be doing timestamps in the description box below as well. Please make sure to watch all your signs and to keep enough mind for the messages that are coming through. Take what resonates with you, disregard the rest. I'm using the Hush Tarot deck and the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. If you want to check out the specials or other private readings that are available, all that is in the description box below. I'm almost all caught up, so now would be a great time to get a reading if you are interested in one, because it's a very short turnaround time. Okay, and please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and thank you if you have. We're just going to jump in here. Start with Gemini. I'm doing timestamps as I go. Hi Gemini, thanks for joining us. If you're skipping ahead, always make sure to check the intro as well. Alright, what's going on? Okay, for something not going to plan or not going as expected. What's going on for Gemini in the week ahead? Okay, what do we have? Situation is the Moon. The challenge is the Page of Cups. And the outcome, we have the High Priestess. Interesting. You're very, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone you haven't heard from in a long time. There may have been a breakup or some sort of a betrayal. Okay, that just completely just broke you apart. Okay. And it took you a long time to recover. There has been distance, time passed. You haven't seen this person, spoken to this person, heard from this person. Might be a water sign, Cancer energy. We also have the Page of Cups as your challenge. They're reaching out. Someone's either asking for forgiveness, or someone's asking for a second chance, or someone's telling you that, you know, they still have feelings for you and whatnot. I don't think you believe them. Okay, because with the High Priestess here, she's looking at this Ten of Swords like, you know what, you've kind of shown me your true colors already. I already know where this could go. I don't believe you if you're telling me that you can do better. Okay, so that's one scenario that I'm seeing. For others of you, there has been, if you have been holding back for whatever reason, fear of getting your heart broken, again, or you haven't released the past, okay, you have kept yourself quiet, I hear, because your challenge is to speak up. Your challenge is to tell someone how you feel. Maybe you have been thinking about reaching out, asking for a second chance or reconciliation, or telling someone how you feel, but in the outcome, I don't feel like you're going to do it with High Priestess. You're just going to stay quiet and focus on other things, because there has been a lot of pain here. And it's almost like I don't want to risk it, okay? Hold on. Charlie's present. Let's get more information here. What's going on for, I almost called you Cancer, Gemini. With the Moon, we have the Ten of Pentacles. With the Page of Cups, we have the Five of Wands. And with the High Priestess, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, under the Ten of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords under that. So a partnership, romantic or otherwise, is what has ended for you. And it was a sense of betrayal. I do feel like, because you also have another 10 here, 10 of Pentacles, you were in this was a long-term commitment, whether it was romantic or financial or otherwise. And it kind of threw you for a loop when it ended. Again, because of that sense of betrayal. Whatever happened, you took it as, you felt it as very deep betrayal. Your challenge, okay. You're very conflicted about a message that's coming in. You're very confused, gets you a little angry, if I'm honest, with that Five of Wands, and you're conflicted about, should I respond? Should I give them a piece of my mind? I feel like you're very conflicted in how you want to respond to this communication coming in. With the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's almost like you're responding, but it's not emotional in nature. You're kind of matter of fact about it. Or for those of you, this could be you asking someone to prove what they're saying. Okay, because this is talking about feelings and emotions, and the Page of Pentacles is something where it's like, okay, bring it into the 3D, make it real. Give me something I can look at, give me something I can put my hands on. Okay. But there is that scenario. For others of you, I feel like you have been searching, or you've been confused about your long-term, your happily ever after, your what you want to do in your career for the rest of your life, or you want your career, you know, to take your career, etc. Because the Ten of Pentacles is legacy. You know, maybe you've been thinking, should I start my own business? Should I continue in this job? There may be the end of a job. There may have been, sorry, the end of a job. Or you're experiencing the end of a contract or the end of a job, and that is what is sparking you to go within and to start reflecting about what you really want to do. I do see an offer coming in, Page of Cups with the Five of Wands. You're conflicted about it, either because there's an element of someone telling you you're going to have to put a lot of time into this. There's a lot of training that goes into it, so it's almost like you're saying, I don't know if it's worth it. I need to think about it. I do feel like you're either accepting an offer, or at least entertaining it, asking for more information, or telling someone you need some time to think, or going into negotiation over this role. Because I feel like someone's, for those of you, this is where you've been wanting to focus more on your family life, and someone's coming in offering you an amazing opportunity with career. You're conflicted because it will make you a lot of money, but it will take you a lot away from your family, okay? Or it will put that as lower on the priority list, as it were. And it's down to you to decide what you want to do. But I feel like you're at a crossroads with that Ten of Swords energy. There's some sort of either a trial period ended, or you gave yourself, okay, I'm giving myself this much time to focus on my career, and then after that I'm just going to focus on my relationship, or I'm going to focus on my family life, and you're there. But there's this opportunity coming in with career that's now making you question, do I go ahead with my original plan to start focusing more on my home life, or is it worth me taking this opportunity? Okay, there's a lot of contemplation that's going on here. And I would say, you know, talk it over with your family, talk it over with your spouse, get their input on this. It will take away from that conflicting feeling, okay? I do see someone reaching out to you, or this could be you reaching out to someone, and there's an element of someone messed up, whether this is you or someone else. Someone messed up before, something that could have been, something that had a lot of potential, okay? And someone messed up, and now that they're coming back, that person's coming back, and I feel like the other person is going to make them prove it, okay? Whatever it is you're talking about, I want you to prove it to me. So just expect that, okay? So let's see. Oracle advice. What are you doing? Charlie! Oh my god. Some things are going to crash in a second because Charlie's been very busy. Oh, sorry guys. Charlie. Oracle advice for Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspective. Number 5, so some changes are happening. Or you're in this place of in-between and you have to decide what you want your new endeavor to be, what you want your new phase in your life to be. Number 40, keeping up in immense effort and advance. And curiouser and curiouser. Number 9, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. I do feel like, yeah, some time has passed. and there is someone coming back, okay, trying to come back, or this could be you reaching out to talk to someone, or to tell them how you feel, or to tell them the truth about why it didn't work out before, where you were holding back, why, whatever, okay, to clear something up with the moon, to clear something up. I do feel like if this is you thinking about reaching out to someone, they will hear you out, but there is an element of conflict here with the number 5 and the 5 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Be prepared for them to say, you know what, prove it. For others of you, I do feel like you have set some goals for yourself and you have achieved them. You've accomplished them. Or at least, you know, the latest one. There's an ending here. There's a lot of effort has gone into this goal. You've reached it. You've achieved it. And I feel like you're at a point where you want to now shift focus. And it's almost like they're not letting you. I feel like you want to shift focus from career to your family, from career to your love life, from your business to your love, whatever, okay? And there's an offer that's entertaining, okay? It's tempting. You're conflicted about it because you said to yourself, or you might have even said to your family, you know what, let's just give me some time. I need to accomplish this, reach this goal, and then I'm all yours. And now you're like, well, I'm gonna have to go back on my word. I don't want to do that, but this is an amazing opportunity. So you're kind of stuck in between. Okay, so what do I focus on? Okay, so it'll be a little different for everyone, but if your decision involves other people, I would say bring them into it. Let them help you make that decision. If this is you opening up to someone, be prepared. They're going to ask you to prove it, that you mean what you say, or someone's coming to you and you'll be, that could also be your advice. If you're not sure, ask them to prove it and see what they do. Either way, there's a beautiful opportunity coming in. I feel like it's unexpected. It's not when you wanted it. It's not when you planned it. It's not a good time. You might view it as, this is not a good time for me. I got so much else going on. But it's a really good opportunity. So you're going to have to decide, okay, what you want to do, which way you want to go. Okay, because if you do take this opportunity, you're going to have to focus on it. You will have to shift your focus and start investing, planting that seed, nurturing the seed to get the full potential out of it. Okay? So, pretty good reading anyway. You're going to have to decide what you want to do, but you've got amazing opportunities coming in. You just have to decide what you want to focus on. Okay, moving on to Libra. Hey Libra, thank you for joining us. If you're skipping ahead, make sure to watch the intro as well. Let's see what's going on for Libra in the week ahead. Libra in the week ahead. What's going on for Libra? The Knight of Cups, love offers and opportunities. Something going ahead, Libra. In the week ahead. Okay, we have the Fool, Hangman as the challenge, and the High Priestess in the outcome. All majors here. Bottom of the deck, 2 Wands. Yeah, choices, choices, choices. Okay, Libra. So you are going to be presented with a choice, an offer, an opportunity. It's all major, so it could be anything. It could be with love, it could be with career, it could be with where you live, okay, what you study. I don't know. There's an offer on the table with the Fool energy. It's something brand new, unexpected. You haven't done this before. You haven't been here before. You haven't experienced this before. It's just brand new. In other words, you don't know what to expect. Your challenge, your initial reaction with the Hangman is to say no. But it's coming up as a challenge because this is an amazing opportunity for you and you should at least entertain it. You should at least really look at it, okay? With the Hangman, you're trying not to look at it, you're trying to ignore it, or you're trying to block it, or close your eyes to it, as it were. But this is telling you this opportunity is coming in because you are ready for this new phase in your life. In the outcome, we have the High Priestess. Now with the High Priestess, I do see this as, for some of you, you asking questions, getting more information, entertaining the possibility. With the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it is something that will take you from where you are. It could be physically or metaphorically. So it's an opportunity, if it's a job opportunity, it's like your dream career, something you never thought you'd have access to or would be available to you. And here it is, it's offered to you. But you'd have to make more changes in your life in order to jump into this, right? Does that make sense? It's something where you'd have to move for this, or you'd have to, or it's in a different city and you've never been in that situation before. You told yourself you would never do that, but there's an amazing opportunity, so you're being asked to reconsider. Does that make sense? If it's a new person, they're just popping in your life out of nowhere. You're thinking, you might even be thinking, this is too good to be true. But it's someone, it could be someone from a foreign culture, foreign land, someone very different than your type. But there's just something about them, right? There's just something about them. So you're at a crossroads, whether you're aware of it or not. And I feel like something that you never thought possible for you is being offered to you. Let's get more information here. So this could be career change on the table. This could be changing where you live, relocation as a result of pursuing a passion, a job, a course of study, I don't know, a person. Hey, I don't know. This could be, yeah, an opportunity to fall in love right now. And it's coming out of the blue and it's very different than you've experienced before, so you don't know if you can trust it. And again, the message here is entertain it, see where it takes you. Let's get more information here for Libra. With the Fool, we have the Five of Cups, fear of loss, fear of sorrow, fear of failure, challenge. With the Hangman, we have the Page of Cups. And in the outcome of the High Priestess, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like you're going to take this new opportunity. Under the Two of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this could also be you're going through a breakup, right? You're going through a breakup, and out of the blue, there's a new person. And it's very different than what you expect, and it's very different than what you've dealt with before, or whatever the case may be, but there's just something about them. And so you're in a place with the Two of Wands. Do I go back to the past? Do I continue to focus on the past? Do I try to get the past back? Do I keep waiting for the past to come to me or to come back? Whether or not they do that is undecided, undetermined. Or do I entertain, take a chance and entertain this new person? I don't have to put a label on it. It doesn't have to be more than it is at the minute. Just spending time and seeing where it goes. And I feel like this could end up being your forever person, if I'm honest. Obviously it develops over time, but because I just see a lot of fun together, a lot of laughter, a lot of new experiences, different experiences than we've had before. It's a genuine offer with the Page of Cups. And it's just a matter of, do you go for it? And I do feel like for the most part with the Ace of Pentacles, you are choosing to invest in this new opportunity. You're pursuing it. So good for you, Libra. Okay, let's see. Let's get some oracle energy here for Libra. Whatever hesitation, whatever doubt you have, I feel like it's either because this is so completely different that you don't even know what to expect, because of a fear of failure, or because you're stuck on the past, or something or someone from your past, or because you're afraid of change. Okay, and you can only focus on all the changes you'd have to make in order to entertain this possibility. But at the end of the day, the Fool is asking you to just take a chance, take a leap of faith. Your intuition is telling you to go for it. That's why you have the High Priestess there. But it's time to shift course. Whether you've been looking for this or not, it's time to shift course. Because there's something better in a different direction than what you were trying to go in. Does that make sense? So let's see. Oracle advice for Libra. Bottom of the deck. Look, we have wake up. It's your moment. Yeah. This is something that is so for you. I can't even. It's just tailor-made to you. It's not something you would have chosen for yourself, or it's not something about it is happening. Either it's coming in at a time you didn't expect, from a person you didn't expect, from a direction you didn't expect, in a way you didn't expect. And this is telling you to wake up. This is for you. It's your moment. This is what you deserve. It's also telling you, if you've been stuck on the past or stuck on focusing on what doesn't work in your life, this is telling you to snap out of it, quite bluntly. Okay, snap out of it. There's this amazing opportunity right in front of you. Give yourself a fresh start. Give yourself a new opportunity. Accept this. Embrace this. It's for you. Okay, don't doubt it. There's also a message there. It is for you. So we have beliefs, strange encounters. Yeah. Expect the unexpected, Libra. There's something unexpected or even weird or strange of how this comes to you. And this is telling you to entertain it. Okay, don't look at it as, oh, this is weird. I don't quite know how to define this, so I'm not going to entertain it. It must be bad. That's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, that we haven't been through this before or we haven't experienced this before. That's not a bad thing. Especially if you've been stuck, if your energy has been stuck, in whatever way that makes sense to you, something different is a good thing, because it's telling you that whatever subconscious work needed to be done, it's been done. Whatever lessons need to be learned, they have been learned. And this is a new beginning coming into your life to match the new version of who you are. So it is going to appear to be foreign to you. It is going to be different. It is something that you don't know. But that's a good thing, right? Because it means that whatever this is, it's not going to be more of the same. Stuck energy. And follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. I've seen this card a lot in these weekly readings. Listen, just curiosity meets opportunity. This tells you just entertain things, okay? That's curiosity. Just entertain things. Give it time to develop. Give it some time. Try it out. Give it a trial run, a test period if you have to. But just entertain it. See where it takes you. Follow the white rabbit down the hole. And you'll find yourself in a whole new world of opportunity. Growth, expansion. And it may take you, I don't know, you'll end up living in a different place, living in a different state, living in a different country, working in a field that you never saw yourself working in, but somehow you pick it up right away and things just make sense and things just click and it gives you a sense of joy and excitement. Does that make sense? Sorry, I just bumped my mic. This is where, I've been studying to be an accountant, and this opportunity to be a teacher is presented to me. I don't know how to be a teacher. I haven't studied for this. I haven't prepared for this, but they're offering me this job and they're telling me they can train me and they can show me the ropes. And there's something about it where I'm curious, right? It's something that maybe when I was a kid I used to play like I was a teacher, but I never really saw myself as a teacher. It's that kind of thing, right? And it's like, but now it's here, it's in front of me, I could do it, you're telling me I could do it. There you go, and before you know it, you're changing your career and you're doing something a lot more fulfilling. Okay? Love life. This could be a whole new phase in your love life. This is where you can meet the one. But again, it's something, and this is someone new, by the way, with the Fool card. Someone brand new for you, okay? It's not the past. The past is just keeping you stuck. It's not the past. This is someone who you can have the happily ever after, or something better even, okay? But it involves you taking a chance, you entertaining it, giving it some time to develop. Maybe start off as friends, maybe start off as dating, and just take it as it comes, right? But I feel like you're at a crossroads, Libra, where you can start a whole new phase in your life that you didn't even think was possible for you. It's so amazing, okay? So you're gonna have to tell me what this is. Definitely, I'm seeing a house, new living arrangement, or a new home, relocation here. But it could be anything because it's all majors, very intense major arcana energy. So you're gonna have to tell me what this is. But I hope the reading helps you, okay? It's amazing. So I hope you follow that rabbit. See where it takes you, because it's a good place. Okay? So I'll leave that with you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, give something time to develop. Try it out. Before you make up your mind about it, try it out. Because it'll be something completely different. You have no information to make up your mind about it. Does that make sense? All right, I'll leave that with you. Moving on to Aquarius. Doing timestamps as I go, guys. Hi, Aquarius. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to jump in here, see what's going on for Aquarius. If you are skipping ahead, also watch the intro. There's information for you there. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius in the week ahead. What's going on for Aquarius in the week ahead? So I have the Hierophant, contracts, commitments, family time. Oh, Six of Pentacles. Loans going through, mortgages going through after a time of delays with the Four of Swords. Your cards are kind of flipping out. All right, Aquarius in the week ahead. The Wheel. Death card as the challenge. And the Seven of Cups. In the outcome, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Major Arcana energies. We have Gemini energy, we have Scorpio energy. With the Lovers, definitely some big choices and big commitments made at this time. Head or heart decision, new commitments in love. Falling in love is possible at this time. Falling deeper in love is possible at this time. New contracts. You are at, you're dealing with an ending or a completion of some sort. I'm not seeing this as something hurtful or painful like the Ten of Swords. I don't have that. And the Death card isn't always painful. The Death card is just a natural transition. It's a natural progression. So it's not like it's, something coming out of the complete blue sky. You would have seen things headed in that direction. Currently, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things turning around in your favor. Okay, this is change energy. So you could be relocating, changing your job, changing status. Okay, so if you've been single, whatever it is, something's ending in your life, right? A phase is ending in your life in a very natural way because you're moving into something new. But that changes your status in some way. So it could be the end of you being single because now you're going to be in a committed relationship, or it is the end of you're going from a miss to a missus because now you're planning a wedding, right? And it's like, it's a beautiful thing. It's an amazing new phase. But there's also some melancholy over what is ending. Does that make sense? Changing status because now you're an entrepreneur and it's the end of you working for other people. It's a whole new way of life, right? Changing where you live because you're moving in with someone now, or you're moving out on your own and that's never happened before. And it's a whole new phase in your life. Some things are ending, but there's amazing opportunities for you, right? It's that kind of energy. With Seven of Cups in the outcome, this is where, it's like a clean slate. This is where we entertain possibilities. We dream about things. We dream about the future and what we want it to be. We plan the future. We talk about it. Okay. So, let's see. Justice energy wanted to be seen. Could be as a result of a contract. Change in status, listen, could also be going from being married to being single, and that's what's ending in your life. And now you're like, okay, I'm happy, single, I'm entertaining the possibilities. What has changed in the dating world type phase, okay? Let's get more information for Aquarius. The Wheel, we have the Three of Swords. With the Death card, we have the World. Yeah, definitely ending cycles. Seven of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles. Under the Lovers, we have the Emperor. Yeah. Aries energy. It's a new phase, okay? of stability. Sorry, Charlie, settle down so I could close the door. It's a new phase of stability. Whatever this contract or choice or commitment is, it's ushering in a new phase in your life of stability, maturity, prosperity, security. Things are turning around. If you've been searching, figuring out who you are, figuring out what you want from life, or you've gone from one disappointment to the next, or you've gone, for some of you this is related to a breakup or a separation or a divorce, or it will be like the loss of the end of a job. It's not a loss, it's not the Ten of Swords, it's the Three of Swords. Okay, this is where it's that little bit of sadness in the face of change. So it's like you have this amazing job opportunity, but you still have to tell your old boss and your old team that you're going, and that kind of, you know, it makes you sad a little bit. But then you have this amazing opportunity. That's what this is. Okay, with the Death card, we have the World. It's a whole new phase in your life. I can't stress that enough. Okay, it's a big deal. It's a big change. It's change in status. People will refer to you differently. For some of you, what I heard is transition, transgender. You're literally changing your name, or you're going from being a man to a woman to a man, something in between, something completely different. You're being called something different. Okay, that's something that I'm getting that I don't usually get in my readings, but that's something that's come up. Or this could be if someone in your family is going through that sort of a transition. It's a new phase for yourself as well, because you have to now learn the new them and how to address them and treat them and interact with them in this new way. Does that make sense? But whatever this is, it's a new opportunity that will develop, that will grow if you nurture it. Again, it's that source of stability, it's that source of prosperity in your life. This could also be someone's getting pregnant and it's a first child. Okay, for someone. I don't know if it's for you or for the other person, because for someone it could be where if it's a blended family situation, they have other children or you have other children but they don't. So for someone it's like a whole never seen, never experienced before experience. This is amazing. I like this. I like this. You're gonna have to tell me what this is, because like I say, with all these major arcana, someone's definitely getting engaged, getting married, having kids, getting pregnant here, becoming an entrepreneur, business owner. Okay. No need to fear. Aw. Remember how powerful you are. Number 18. Don't fear the change. Okay, don't fear the change. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You can do this. Whatever this is, you can do this. There is literally no need to fear. The Three of Swords could also be that hesitation over, I don't know if I can do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And then some. Okay, one more for Aquarius. Okay, that one's kind of sideways. If you can see, we'll take it. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Yeah, this is like, you do you, boo. You do you. Don't worry about what other people are saying, doing, thinking. And it's a card that just says you're unique. Your path in life is unique to you. So a lot of new experiences are coming up for you. Just enjoy them. Just embrace them. Don't fear the change. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, there has been a string of disappointments that is preceding this big change in your life. There has been a string of disappointments of either dealing with, people who are non-committal, or people who never kept their promises, or I don't know, you being taken for granted, you feeling just like you're not fulfilled. Why? It's because you weren't walking your own path that was specific to you, and doing what made you happy, and giving yourself the permission to take a chance on yourself, to take a chance on what you want to do. No explanations needed. That's what's going on right now. Okay, that's what's going on. And yeah, that's how you'll know. That's how you'll know. If you've experienced like a string of disappointments, of sadness, of I can't really put my finger on it, but I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled. You are being prepared. That is what is being cleared out of your life with the Death card. And the new way is better. The new way is better. And remember, it will be something completely different. It will ask you to take a chance because it's so different, you don't know what to expect. But it's something that either you had this dream, for some of you, you literally had a dream about this, and that's what it is. That's how you'll recognize it. For others of you, this was something you used to dream about, or you used to talk about, or you used to play as a child, okay? It's that kind of thing. And it's now coming for you because you're ready for it, okay? So don't fear it, embrace it, jump in completely, okay? And see where this takes you, because it's amazing. It's amazing, okay? So I'll leave that with you. You're gonna have to tell me, all right? Tell me what this is for you, because it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. So whatever phase is ending in your life, don't mourn it for too long, right? Tree of Swords. It's okay to go over it, feel nostalgic, feel a little bit of, you know, sadness or over the separation and whatnot. Look, the Justice card popped up again. However, jump into this new opportunity because it's gorgeous. It's never before seen, and it's a whole new phase in your life. It's a whole new chapter in your life. We always hear that. We don't really think to like stop to think what it means, but literally for a lot of you, this is the pregnancy, and you've never been here before, and it's a whole new phase in your life that you're starting now that will bring so much joy to you, so much happiness. It is changing careers. It is changing where you live, relocating, maybe even overseas. It is finally jumping into that committed relationship if you've never been there before, right? You're finally meeting the one that makes it seem worthwhile, right? Or you're finally in this phase of, you know what, I've never been on my own. I've never been single for too long. I'm going to give myself that time. I'm going to just have some fun, get to know who I am. Work on that. Work on my independence and being happy on my own, right? It's a whole new phase. It's a brand new day, and it's amazing. So I'm looking forward to your comments, all right? But I'll leave it there for you. And have an amazing week, although this energy will be kind of around for a while, not just this week. Enjoy it, go with it, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.